It's been a while since I've gone on to NFL.com, so today I figured I would do it during my lunch. That was a mistake. I happened upon this article, the top 5 NFL draft values of the millennium, and I was like, Antonio Brown, 6th round, arguably the greatest 5 year stretch in wide receiver history, would be a no brainer for Canton if there weren't the off the field stuff. He's for sure in this. Nope. And because of that, lead draft writer Eric Edholm, your writing integrity is in question because you can say whatever you want about the off the field stuff. You can criticize the character, the person, any of that. Antonio Brown not being included in this list, he wasn't even mentioned. Okay, so they had Justin Jefferson at 1, which I mean, at 18th overall, like sure, still first rounder, but if they were to do a redraft, he would have a chance to go number 1. They had Steve Smith. I love Steve Smith. I think that he should wind up in Canton one day. They had Devontae Adams. Once again, sure, 2nd round pick, but yeah. So Steve Smith in the 3rd, Devontae Adams in the 2nd, Jay Jettas in the 1st. They had Tyreek Hill in the 5th, without question. Like, yeah, Tyreek Hill belongs on this list. And then at 5, they had Marcus Colston, and Marcus Colston's an awesome player. What really bothers me is not any of those guys making the list, the fact that Antonio Brown didn't. Antonio Brown in the 6th round is one of the best values across all sports, across all positions. Like, the only one right now where I'm like, yeah, for sure a better value is Tom Brady, the greatest football player ever. Edom even doubles down on it, which I like. What this guy, and kudos to this guy for having a job at NFL media, and I don't. But I mean, TJ Houshmandzadeh, good player. Julian Edelman, very good player. Like, seriously, you're gonna Antonio Brown's not even mentioned in this article. They're just trying to erase him from history because of the off the field stuff. Which, granted, I think the off the field stuff matters a lot more than what you did on a football field. Even if my actions don't necessarily relate to that because I am just a guy who loves football. But OJ, we still talk about OJ Simpson. Like, we can't just erase somebody from history because he's made a lot of bad choices and might not be a good guy. Yeah, you can't do that. Antonio Brown probably should have been. He definitely should have been number 1 on the list. Instead, they decided to have honorable mentions Julian Edelman and T.J. Houshmandzadeh. What a joke.